Hello everyone, it's Professor Hatter trying to do a live stream right now. Um, I'm doing my SWUP video from work again in the break room, and the lights are terrible right above me. And it's just how it is over here at the good old FT. So I'm at dinner right now, gonna wait for a few others to show up. See, usually I record all of this and then I upload it all, but I figured, don't really want to do all the effort right now to upload it, so I'm just going to just do it live. 'Cause, I mean, I usually do it in one take anyway, so what's the difference if I do it in one take? Do it live. See, that's still gonna happen. So yeah, bear in mind how it's gonna happen. Oh, there are so many people here. wait, guys, hold up. Okay, wait. Okay, so Houston-born white guy Jeff is here. Major League Cast, always late to class. Well, I'm at my real job right now, so I was freezing my ass outside doing carts. So give me a break a bit. I'm eating lunch right now. My dad got like a huge, like 2 cases full of hot dogs, so I'm having hot dogs for dinner right now. So, still cold. Dang it. He's making a sandwich. He said 5 minutes. Okay, so who's still on right now? Anyone? I'm just gonna pop these and be right back. Okay. Alright, so one person is here. Who's ever here, let me know. Sorry that I was late. I mean, you can't really say like 7:30-ish on YouTube, but on my Instagram, I said 7:30 Central Time-ish. So technically counting. Major League Cast, I already joined your fantasy baseball league. Hey, Houston-born white guy. The Southern Jeff, what's up? Glad you can make it. Let me get my dinner. Let me tell you, it's freezing outside. So I need all the warmth I can get right now. Like it's... Yeah, just for reference, it's cold. It's 15, but it feels like 0. The low for tonight is -2. So that's why I was kind of late, because I was doing carts in the rain. You at work? I am definitely at work. I work at a grocery store. It's kind of like a Whole Foods and Trader Joe's, but the one difference is we're better. We're called Fresh Thyme, Thyme, like the seasoning, So, yeah. Finally. So yeah, Major League Cast is still here. No notifications or anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna blame YouTube on that. Alright, so let's get into some hats here. And these are Vienna hot dogs. These are like Class A material for Chicago. So I'm eating like high society right now. Great stuff. That's the problem with these SWUP videos. I do them during my dinner. 3 people. Hey, what's up, everyone? What an ugly hat. This is not an ugly hat, Major League Hats. This is a very special hat. It is the Vegas Golden Knights New Era 950 snapback. And I still have the sticker on the bottom, the NHL sticker, because the guy I bought this from, I said this before, in one of your live videos when it was like absolutely freezing outside. I got this hat. I mean, I wanted to get a Vegas hat from Lids, but I didn't have the financial support at the time, and so so I bought this off of like a Let Go thing, like a eBay almost, and bought it for $30. And the guy said that his dad got it from the NHL expansion draft when they were in Vegas. So very special hat. So snapbacks and prolights do not suck. If you hate either kind, you are just not a accepting hat collector. I mean, you can have your opinions, but I mean, that's just you can't really call yourself a hat collector if you're just hating on other hats or hat styles. You can hate on like team hats. Yeah, I mean, I don't get it. All you old guys who keep saying like, oh, back in the 90s, our snapbacks kept breaking. Well, you guys should have taken better care of them. That's just my opinion. I don't know why. I mean, they're probably made better now. What are you guys saying? We were poor. Yeah. Houston-born white guy. I have both snapped and fitteds, which is fantastic because a great hat collect. I mean, hat collections to everyone is important to every individual. But for me, what makes a great hat collection is the diversity of the like hat styles, teams where you get them from, the different leagues, different colors, different everything. The more diversity in a hat collection, I think the better. So I have like not just like new era hats or snapbacks or ball cap hats, but I have ivy caps, I have fedoras, I have bucket hats in my hat collection. I don't count my winter hats in my hat collection, like as Major League Cats would say, beanies. Those aren't counted in my collection, but that's what makes a hat collection great, diversity. So it sounds bad, but if you're only one style, that's fine. But if you're saying, oh, fitted are the best, everything else sucks, then you're just so narrow-minded. So if you're a common visitor, I'm having YouTube troubles with my my camera, so that's gonna be happening still. But Houston-born white guy said Mitchell and Ness belongs in the trash. I have never owned a Mitchell and Ness hat. Never had a huge desire to. It just never had a hat that really wowed me and like I have to have that one. But I mean, I'd be open to just having at least one. So that way I know for my own self whether I can, call it high par or low par. All right. Let's see what we got. Snaps are Houston-born white guy. Snaps are okay, but fitteds are a boss. For me, I've been kind of getting more fitteds lately. They have like a nicer feel, to be honest. But I mean, all the hats. I mean, actually, to be honest, the most comfortable hats I have are the dad hats. So they're very nice cotton hats, and they're very comfortable on your head. So, brand 47, cotton, 100% cotton dad hats. Those are, I think, some of the best hats for comfort. Yep. Major League hats. About the lights. I mean, we have plenty of light problems in here, in the break room, and outside in the parking lot. So when I'm trustee, I'm gonna fix that. Trust me. Pun not intended. The Golden Knights won today against the Canucks, 3-0. I didn't look up the stats yet, but I just don't want to get into my iPad. Actually, fine, I'll do it. I'll look up the stats on my iPad here. I know The Capitals and Rangers had a very interesting game today, where Henrik Lundqvist, the Rangers goalie, I think he's their main goalie, but the Rangers goalie today in net, essentially threw his stick at the puck when Ovi was going for the deke, and Ovi knew the rules. I didn't know this rule even. I've been following hockey for a while. But once the goalie throws his stick out on the ice to block the attempt, it's a goal. So they won on a bizarre goal. So I'm just looking at the Golden Knights and Canucks game here. Pacioretty, Carpenter, and Riley Smith got a goal. So Max Pacioretty got his 21st goal, and Riley Smith his 13th. So pretty good numbers for them. I'm just looking at the team stats here. Still got 3 and 1 like. Wow! Holy crap! I'm looking at the shots on goal. Canucks 19, Vegas 48 shots on goal. Holy crap! That's like insane. That's like you're playing a junior league hockey team almost. Those are huge numbers. But for some reason, Canucks had 41 hits compared to Vegas 33. Vegas won 3 more face-offs. And only 2 penalties in the whole game. And that was by the Canucks. Excuse me. So, let me look around at some of the other scores here. Bulls lost to the Atlanta Hawks, 123 to 118, but that was in regulation. The other night, I think it was Friday night, the Bulls won over the Atlanta Hawks, 168 to 161 in 4 overtimes. That is insane. I cannot remember that happening the last time in NBA basketball. Maybe college, but not NBA. So Islanders lost. They're kind of falling now. Minnesota and Nashville are at it, and Winnipeg and Columbus are tied. So that's how that's going. Don't forget to mention your fantasy baseball league. Will do. I'll see. I'm just catching up on the notes here, the comments. Ooh, Major League Cat's coming in with the comment. That's coming from a guy who doesn't own a White Sox hat. Mike drop. Well, I will own one, so there's no need to get too hostile. Let's see what else is there. Go Astros and University of Houston. So if you haven't already, I know Major League Cats has. I have a fantasy baseball league going on. There are still 5 spots open. In my last video, I put the link out, and it's free to join. And there are 3 prizes at the end. First place winner, if it's not me who wins the league, which it will be, will get a $59.50 Major League Baseball hat of any team they want. Second place will get a Brand 47 adjustable hat, whichever team they want. And then third place will be like a $10 Lids gift card. So there's still 5 spots open. The link is in my last video, hat number 95 and 96, the new Chicago hats. Major League Hats is just butthurt Harper signed with the Phillies. Actually, I think Major League Hats is glad that Harper didn't at least go to the Dodgers. I think that was his biggest appeasement from all this. Correct me if I'm wrong, man. Yeah, not. I mean, the Dodgers are a team I don't necessarily hate as much as like the Cardinals and Yankees, but they are my third least favorite team. I mean, if it's between the Yankees and the Dodgers in the World Series, I'd go with the Dodgers. If it was the Cardinals and Dodgers in the NL CS, I'd go for Dodgers probably, to be honest. But yeah, Dodgers aren't the best team. Yeah, lights out. Let me do a quick hat change here because I brought two hats. I don't bring one hat to work. I always bring two with. Everyone's always like, "Wait, didn't you have a different hat on before?" Yeah, I did. I bring different hats. Um, so this is my alternate green Utah Jazz New Era. It's a blue New Era flag snapback. And Jazz were wearing their green jerseys last night. Yeah, last night. And they beat the Milwaukee Bucks by 4, I think. And huge win because it was Donovan Mitchell's career high. I think 45 or 46 points. And that was also the day after the Bucks clinched the first playoff spot in for the NBA season of anyone. And I don't know who the Bucks beat. Oh, the Bucks beat the Lakers Friday night to clinch a playoff berth. So big night for the Jazz. I don't know where they are in the standings, but they could have been having a better season by now. But whatever. Major League Hats is a realist? When did that happen? I'm just catching up on the comments here. Because it doesn't really work on my phone. I mean, nothing really works on my phone for YouTube stuff, so I'm just reading it off of my comments here for my iPad. So, as you were. Just chugging my coffee, my cold coffee. So, talking about extensions here, and when you hear about the offer to extend Trout, I think it was, or the plan to extend Trout will be like 10 years and like $350 million, I heard. Insane, but I think that's just like an early rumor right now. Seattle, why would you go to Seattle? Seattle's a nice place. They got a great ballpark, and I mean the Mariners are decent. I recorded my AL preview for 2019 the other day, and I talked about the Mariners kind of being like, you guys do so well up until like the All-Star break, and then after that, that's when guys fall off the wagon. Excuse me, of being a contender for the wild card spot. All right, what are you guys talking about down here? It's all about the money. The money indeed. I'm just trying to catch up with the comments here. Because this is the fun part about live streaming, having the interactions. I see what usually doesn't happen is me not getting the chance to, inflict my sarcastic tone on camera. My sarcasm doesn't really come out too well in plain text, but it sure does turn out well on camera. So this is what I enjoy about live streaming. Seattle. I know I shared this with Major League Hats, but did anyone else see Bryce Harper pretty much got fired on day one of being a Phillies when he said, "Yeah, we're gonna bring a title back here to DC." That's how you get fired on day one, bro. I mean, you'll still get the money, but that's how you get fired on day one. It's just so funny. I guess you're paid $330 million to play baseball and not think or know where you are. Whatever floats your boat, Frank. Thought we were friends, Major League Hats. Ooh, Major League Hats is crossing some lines here. He's making enemies. What a shame. Realism. So speaking of realism, Major League Hats, what's the realistic chance that Bumgarner is the opening day pitcher, which would then mean that he would stick around for the season, because it's pretty much a opening season appearance or bust. Are you saying 100% for Bumgarner keeping with the Giants? Not the season, trade deadline, he's gone. I could see that happening. That's now that you bring that up, I could see that happening. Who they would trade for? It's way down the line. We'll see how it goes. Opening day only. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up here in about 2 minutes. So anything you guys want to talk about now. Because I'm gonna be dying on Friday. I'm gonna have wisdom teeth surgery. So 4 impacted wisdom teeth and 1 decaying tooth. So fan-effing-tastic. So, always getting kicked off for too many YouTube comments. Major League Hats, we really need to work on like a dual live stream video. I think that would be really cool. We need to make sure that both of our cameras are operating properly, because you were having problems at your live stream last Thursday, so you were feeling my pain. Not my fault I typed too quick. Oh, that's good though. That's good. Alright. I'm out of hot dogs right now. So I'm gonna toss my trash into the trash. I hit something, not the trash. So yeah. So I have my campaign coming up. Just wanted to throw that out there. I'm doing my trustee campaign for my local town. Of course, I mean, I'm winning right now because I have a campaign hat. So I'll show that in a video soon. But I mean, I'm winning now with the campaign hat. So I think all the other candidates should just drop out. I mean, yeah, everyone else has signs, experience, being an incumbent or being an attorney or an accountant, but I got a campaign hat. Everyone should just sit down. 75 words per minute? Holy crap, that's insane. Don't insult the poor deer you just ate. What? What? It was a hot dog. It wasn't a deer. It was stuff in there. But yeah, I'm doing my I'm using Vistaprint for a lot of my campaign stuff to like the postcards, some flyers, business cards. So I'll keep you guys updated with that as well. And I bought. We talked about this before. I bought a Phillies hat, just so I'm officially I mean, well, I have to pick up the hat. Sorry, I have to pick up the hat, but I'm on the bandwagon now with Major League hats. That I got Philadelphia Phillies, low profile, 5950 2018 Pro Light Spring batting practice hat. So I'm officially on the bandwagon now. Got it for $20. There are only 2 of them left in my size, so I got the Phillies hat now, and I am done buying hats until after the campaign. Unless there's like a $10 hat that I really, really need, and there's only like 1 or 2 left. So that's what I'm going to be doing, because I'm on a tight budget. Credit card's almost maxed out, so I can't really use my cards for the campaign, so I gotta go to the bank account. So great stuff. I'm just catching my comments here. Starting next week, Major League Cats is selling for his bandwagon. Those prices are going to be astronomical. So if you aren't on the bandwagon already, then oh boy, you better rob a bank or two to get on that bandwagon. Because, man, those prices are going to be really high. Don't roast unless you spell check. Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. I mean, whenever you're, using text, use spell check. Just a quick little story here about spell check. This girl pretty much dumped me back in November, and it took me like a week later to realize that she misspelled like 2 words in the text. And so always use spell check, because especially for her, she's an English minor. She's going for an English minor. I think, you would have a better sense of spelling. So yeah, spell check always helps your credibility, folks. Always helps. Vienna is deer meat. It's just meat. It's good meat, as my dad would say. All right, so I'm going to end it up here. So of course, thank you for watching tonight. With my Vegas hat, my Utah hat, and remember to stay tuned for the epic beatdown of the San Jose Sharks when the Blackhawks blank them 6-0 tonight. And Patrick Kane has a hat trick. All right, thank you for showing up. I'm sorry I was late to class again, but duty calls. Gotta get to work.